Hello and welcome back, everyone, boys, girls, and queers. We are all here for another and the final episode of the amazing digital circus. It has been a ride from start to finish. I know I haven't really reacted to all of it, but I have seen pretty much all of it. If I can, I'll probably do like a big reaction to like all the episodes. But right now, I just really want to react to this final episode. The longest one so far, whopping 58 minutes, not only for the Amazing Digital Circus, but I think for the entirety of Glitch Productions. I don't think anything before this has ever been this long. Not Men Runner, not the little Meggy show that they did. I forgot what it was called. Probably indicative of how good the show was. But here, it's about time. I'm not gonna stall for any longer. Let's try our best. Finish this. Starting in 3. Starting in 2. Finally, starting at 1. We're back with the old title screen as well, so that's also really nice little callback. Really quick. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool. There you go, I just want people to do that. Yeah, Kane's gone now, because he got deceased. Oh, it's like the game. There you go, it works. It's like the game's kind of, there's this one show, I think, where like one of the main characters got like removed from the show, and then just like throughout the entirety of the title screen, he just like was not there. So I think it's kind of like that, like the game itself is a missing Kane, so it can't really do its intro sequence that it normally would do when you boot up the game, because one of the main characters is just gone from the code entirely. So that's a kind of neat little detail there. Obvious detail, but you know. They're all very freaked out. And I'm just pausing a lot. I'm going to try to keep it going for a little bit, but I just want to poke out all the things that I noticed that are pretty noticeable, but you know, whatever. They're all in their final very last stuff them off. They're all scared and terrified, and they have no idea what's going on. So I'm not sure if this is like canon, if maybe someone has started up the game again. Maybe a new player has, you know, put on the headset, or maybe something else has happened, because this should not be happening. The circus is not like this. It's all blue and fucked up and broken. So either someone started up the game and the intro sequence is playing as it normally would, and all the characters are here. And Kaufmo also has been replaced for Pomni, so that's a nice little detail there. They didn't like do the same old bit and then have Kaufmo and then do Pomni, you know. Because whenever a character goes away forever, they get distracted, they get replaced by the next guy. And we might be missing a character, or are we missing anyone? No. But we're not sure there's like a limit on how many people can be here, so I'm not sure. Maybe at the end of this we're going to get a new character reveal. Oh, there we go. Day after day after day. The end is never the end. It's from the Stanley Parable. If you ever heard about it.
Are you sure? How
Yep.
did that even happen?
Kane
There's no
is dead.
undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this?
Yep.
This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now we have nothing.
Exactly. You don't
Please,
have
just
anything.
calm
Just
down.
calm down.
We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Because there's no other side to take. You only have each other now. There's nothing else you can do.
Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be.
But Kane, he did something.
I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
That means
You're not real.
I know what it means.
Congratulations, Zubul! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you
Oh,
still
no,
get to
he's-
hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm still.
I know. I
Yeah,
think
nothing
I've
matters.
always known. It just, for some reason, it still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other.
What the fuck is he doing?
We're all in this together.
Yep. He's gonna freak out. Don't let him leave. You guys gotta work together. Come on. Everyone needs to work together. Jax kind of fucked up the vibe. He really did fuck up the vibe. Oh my god. He made things bad to worse in like 3 sentences. That's awesome. Happy for him. Only a trio manipulator can do that type of shit. Yeah, ain't no one in the mood to like fucking conversate. Everyone's fucking off to their own corner to fucking die and go try to make everyone come back. Oh, there you go. Do some cool shit, Pommy. Look at him.
Need any help?
Sure. If you want to give it a try.
Try to conjure up a computer.
Relax your body and mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
There you go. He made a triangle. And there goes the triangle.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but
And you did.
everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
Just the hand you were
I'm
dealt.
scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything,
Jax is still.
myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most.
But do what you're good at,
You're
Pommy.
very strong, Pommy. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah. Back in the Milden Hall Manor.
Does he remember that, or does all his memories like go away as soon as he?
Well, it's still true.
No,
It may take time,
he does just
but they'll
forget.
come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
There we go. Get in there. What the fuck is happening? It scared the fuck out of me. I thought there was a new guy. What the hell? Or they're just fixing up the holes to make sure no one falls in. Hey, Raggy. Okay, so the rest of the circus still exists. It's just they can't get to it. I don't think the spawn points are there anymore. Well, there you go. Let's have fun with shapes and shit. Look at this. Come on, everyone have fun. Yeah, they got a trapezoid now. Look at that shit. Come over here, Jax. Forget fucking Decahedroid. Look, he finally came. I was gonna say, you might have to get something to go get him. You can apologize?
Never mind.
Okay, fair enough. See you later, Jax.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
It's a monologue. Oh. Dear Lord.
What do we do now?
Who is that?
What can we do?
This is not gonna be Jax. It can't be. That's way too predictable.
Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it.
Is it
That's
Kinger?
just so... God damn it, Jax.
That is Jax. Holy... Jax fucking died? Why? No!
I'm sorry.
Where's Kinger? Is he also... Did he kill Kinger?
For what?
She did this. She's the mastermind. It's all her fault. Is she actually the mastermind? What the fuck happened?
This isn't your fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why can't I cry for him?
He was an asshole to you. It's probably a pretty good reason.
I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
Lock him in the cellar.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax.
Yeah.
We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember.
Oh, is that when he lost
Something
Ribbit?
happened between him and
Ribbit?
her. And
You could say his name now. I don't think he much cares anymore. He's kind of... No.
Ribbit.
There you go.
Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him.
He did
He
what
told
he
me
usually
to never
does.
mention Ribbit's name again.
Yep.
He made me promise. And I did. I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended.
Yeah, he closed himself
I
off.
wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no.
Probably not. He would have still closed
was-
himself off.
It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends.
You're the best you could.
Show us what I know, huh?
Ragatha,
You can't really help people who don't want to be
you're the
helped.
first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
I'm glad we're still friends.
There you go. A little bit of compassion this compassionless time. Let's try to keep this up, alright? There you go. There you go. Dude, the music in this fucking show is so fucking fantastic. This is... Shout out to whoever did the music. It's gonna come up in the credits, but like still, fucking that's... The music is great.
What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay.
There you go. You got the
I need
parents.
someone like you right now.
The mom and the mom.
Pomni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
I keep thinking that guy's gonna, the little abstraction monster's gonna come up and like stab Ragatha through the chest and like kill her. It's not gonna happen. We got our two best friends. Perhaps lesbians, I'm not sure, but we're gonna see. We got like 15 minutes left to figure that out. It's a 15-minute episode and Jack is already abstracted. I feel like this is gonna be like a last-minute thing. Yeah, we gotta find a way to get rid of him, or at least keep him in a box somewhere, like how Kane did. He's very inattentive for having like 8 million fucking eyes. He really just can't see shit. I'm gonna fucking put him down like a dog. Oh my god. I'm gonna put a bullet to the back of his head. Oh, he's gonna try to do. Oh my god, he's gonna try to do the Queenie. Be in the dark. No more stimulus. Just yourself and your pop. Maybe that's why Kinger traps him. Not Kinger. Right? Maybe that's why King traps him down the cellar where it's all dark and stuff. Can you bring it back? Can you bring it back? Come on, Jax. Try to find yourself. Try to find yourself, big man. Come back to us. We're in his mind now. His mind palace. I think that's Ribbit over there, probably. At least another one of his friends. Oh, this might be all his fears. Not like his memories, but like his fears.
Jax? I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
There we go.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Yep. It's definitely more fears than anything else.
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're
We
gonna
got-
make this
we
the
got her
best
back.
funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted. Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Sup?
What? What the fuck?
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek. Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
Like how they just have various fucking objects just like in their hands, it's like nothing important. You're back. One thought I had about this while I was doing my thing was gone, technical difficulties and all that. Is that these are like, I'm not sure if they're like fears or memories or like wants or desires. There's something that's not really that's real, right? They're imaginative. They're not exactly in real life, but they're not exactly in what could not happen. One day Zubul might have abstracted or something like that. But I think these are more like something like the subconscious kind of, you know, like where your wants, your desires, your fears, your all that other stuff is kind of collected, put into this little room with like 8 doors for some reason. It might be more depending on the person, but who knows. This is more like, I think, like kind of speaking to Jax's wants. Like maybe the reason why he keeps bullying Gangle is because like he actually likes her, like sexually and all that. He like kind of wants to like be with her, you know, kind of like boys be boys or like whatever. Not boys be boys. It's more like girls. Or was it? I don't know. It's like the childhood thing. Like you're really mean to your crush because like you don't know how else to express that you like them because you have like the mind or like the emotional maturity of a 7-year-old. Like you expect. It's kind of like that for this.
What? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubal's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek. Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
Also, in none of these realities, Kane is a being that exists for some reason. Probably no one really wants Kane to be around, to be honest, but you know. So it's kind of interesting to notice that someone else is always in charge, not him.
You killed the only person I've ever loved! Now I'm going to kill you!
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything, don't you? I gotta do something about this! I think this calls for a change in scenery.
There you go.
That's all, freaks!
Oh, he gets decapitated. I'm never sure what to make out of that one. Because his belief system, Jax, has always been like this world is a cartoon, that nothing matters, right? That there's archetypes, that there's character types, that you're only that. You're only the funny guy, you're only the sad one. In this case, for some reason, Zubal's more like a Wile E. Coyote, and he's more like the ostrich or the parakeet, or whatever the fuck that bird was, that fuck ass bird. But yeah, I think that's just kind of like a personification of his belief system, maybe. Because I'm not really sure how to make of that, especially since it was Gangle who was dead in that one. Zubal blamed Jax. He didn't really take it seriously. It was all a joke. So I think that might be more his belief system than anything. The first door might have been fears. The second one might have been desires. This one more have been like personal beliefs, maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to make sense of the doors and all that. Now we're going to the super locked one. Nope, never mind. We're going to the yellow one. Joy. What the what?
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't forget about me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Also, the liquid inside is staticky. Also, I think he might have just said the F slur, maybe? I don't know what else it could have been, because it doesn't make sense for him to just say fuck, right? And there's dumb guy over here who is not really paying attention, nor is he really doing anything. This entire... Oh, the locked door is also over here as well. It's kind of interesting. This is just kind of like the door where they all just hang out. There's not a whole lot to really think about here. It's a bit, I think.
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead.
Also, he's like overtly
I'm wearing it
feminine.
Ironically.
This
that
one,
way
like,
it shows truly just how little I care.
Something.
Don't forget about me.
He definitely said the F slur. I don't know why they can't say it because they're in the mind zone. So I guess like Kane's rules to apply, so it doesn't matter. Or maybe it's like a self bleep. I don't know.
You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play.
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
gay. Yeah, I mean, killing off the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, he's a bunch of just
Where's
like
the levy?
delusions.
Shut up!
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram! You're messing up our game.
Either the real Jax or a Jax they don't want to remember or think about is locked behind that door. I mean, you gotta get in the locked door.
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time.
Oh, well, he stopped existing.
Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
I think he just does a bit. Are you okay, big man? That's a more scared version of Jax for some reason. And there's a Jax you don't want behind the locked door. The very locked door. This one's just the locked door. Okay, we're probably gonna get context for this. He's running around. He got in his car. And then he drove off somewhere. Someone say he ran over someone. I don't think that's really what's gonna happen. Oh, he's homeless, I think. Maybe he ran away from something.
Okay. Wait, what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me!
There we
I
go.
look... stupid.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually.
Café de Sucre.
Hot chocolate's pretty good. Kafmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Hey, Koff.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed! Ah, yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Damn it, Jax!
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Who the oh, that was Kane. I was gonna say, who the fuck
Hey,
flew away into the sky? What's going on?
Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Everything was a lot more healthier back then.
Hey, dumb!
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
There you go.
Today's adventure was really fun.
This
I'm
is
glad I
Ribbit's
could cheer
room.
you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about.
The running away bit, maybe. Maybe the reason why he ran away.
I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I
He's
still
getting more serious.
wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
You trust me.
Yeah, but... it's just... it's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? had a weird relationship with my my parents.
No?
They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also
I love
kind
that
of...
anime. I'm gonna pause. I don't want to like mess on that. I love the animation. It feels so like real, like realized. It's so good. This is a little thing I want to say. I didn't want to interrupt the scene. I just want to point that out.
Wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards.
The bowling ball from the first episode is in here. He took that. Also, it's a tea kettle, but that's more like a ubiquitous thing. That's everywhere. This is specific.
When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed.
We're gonna get there. Yeah, there we go. Finally, third person.
When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that. One stupid day.
You ran away?
I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me.
Not now, Internet. Alright, I need you to work. Damn you, Internet. Alright, whatever, we gotta wait.
And it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do. So I panicked, and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards. And she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or... I never found out the answer. I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know.
That's the worst part of it.
I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
There we go.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait. I'm glad you trust me.
Shit. This is embarrassing.
Oh. You got a bow tie.
Your secret's safe with me.
I'm gonna wait for the scene to end before I make my comments.
Hey!
Who the fuck?
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I...
Okay. What do I want to say? I guess when the scene's over, I don't think it's going to add on to that bit anymore. I think Jax is definitely like a transgender character. I think that's what that scene is trying to like kind of establish. Throughout the entirety of the series, it's kind of always felt like Jax kind of had like this overtly like feminine tone. I think it was more or less expressed in like the last couple episodes with his room being all pink and stuff, and like a lot more like girly. I'm saying that with air quotes. You can't see my fingers because I don't have any. I'm an alien with no hands. But a lot more like girly colors, right? And in the episode where he actually had the little maid dress on, he was very like angry about that. Like, I think in my head, kind of uncharacteristically angry, but now that we know that, I think it's more characteristically angry, right? The degrading insults were most definitely about him like being transgender. I think he definitely owned up to his mom, and he just like did not. She did accept it or she didn't accept it, I don't know. The ending of that, the hugging part, was definitely really weird. I thought it was gonna be more like a she kicked him out the house type thing, but it was a more, maybe it was not as personal as he thought it was. Maybe she was simply just like dicking around, like kind of making fun of him in like a not so mean way, but also kind of in a mean way. I don't really know. All we know is that he left. He didn't take it well. Now we're saying that's like his fault for not taking it well. It was a terrible fucking way. The way he gets scripted, at least a terrible way to kind of like accept him. But what can you do about it? But yeah, no, Jess is definitely like transgender coded. I think it's more after like the creator, because the creator is transgender. I'm not sure in which direction they're transgender. I think they're transgender. They transitioned into being a man. I think that was the transition. I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm gonna have to look that up. I'll look that up, and if it's not correct, editor, future alien editing me, put a thing up on the screen if I'm right there. If I'm wrong. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this scene.
Such an idiot. Why am I such an idiot?
Hey, Jax.
Have we talked?
Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean you know none of that was real, right? What? Oh? That corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you though. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yep, and now he's closing down.
Team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time though.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that. Hey, you want to team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
Hey, Kaufmo.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea.
I'm not gonna go ask.
What?
Yeah, no, he's closing down. He got
I'm
uncomfortable.
Gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want!
What? Because you know me so well! Because we're such super close best friends! So we know everything about each other?
We were great friends, and I'm
Oh
sorry
my
for
God!
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be the thing that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go! Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened! You keep reading into things when there's nothing there!
You're
the one using me! You're manipulating me and
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
And he's kind of caught in the middle of it.
Hey, Ragatha! What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you mean yesterday?
have anything to make her
Hey,
fuck
Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
He did check. He did not check, and that is kind of the mistake, I think, of the day. Oh no. Yep.
Hey,
He's shut down.
Look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me.
And then he said something.
I promise.
Yep. Hey, Gangle, what the fuck is up with you?
How about we
Hold
call
on.
her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Oh, that was even her name.
Out of the way, Rags.
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up.
Oh, and that was the day he abstracted. He didn't believe him, and
Whatever
then he
you
just kind
say,
of went
kid.
crazy.
You never know until it's too late.
Yep.
You're not looking too good.
Yep, get your act together. That's what he
You
thinks.
gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Hey.
It's like you have to pull him out, though? Or... He might especially close down now that you're really prying into it. Not exactly sure if he learned how to open up or kind of learned how to lock it down
I didn't
better.
know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs. Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face?
And the mom incident, that's kind of the inciting incident of all this.
I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say? I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care. You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Please. Leave me alone. You're making this so much harder.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Reach out, but is he gonna reach out? You can reach all you want, but if he doesn't reach back, he's gonna keep falling.
You're making this so much harder.
Grab on. Grab on, Jax. You can come out. Come out the hole, dude. You can be with one of us.
You should have just talked to me, man.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
There we go. He reached back.
I hate you. You know that?
Yeah. That means you care a little
Always
bit.
have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
To the cellar or like to death? Or like go back out there? I don't want to go back out there in front of everyone.
Stay with me.
Come on. No, Jax, come on. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Jax, no. Why the fuck are there grenades in the middle of the hall? Why the fuck? The fuck are there grenades in the middle of the hallway? Who put them there? This might be a new little box, like a Saturday Night Live show, something like that. A new little door. I know, maybe he's coming out. Come back to us, Jax. There you go. Come on, everyone, come on, bring him out. No.
Oh, you weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late.
Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
You guys.
There we go. You guys gonna put me there? No, they got him contained a little bit. I don't know how they're doing that. Come on, Big Mac, coming in. Get other people care about you, Big Man. Dude, once again, the fucking music on this goddamn stupid ass fucking... It's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Is he back? Is that what you're crying? Are you crying, little gang gang? I'm crying, gang gang. When the fuck did it become daytime? Why is it all not blue anymore? Oh, this is a room. This is nice. Nice little room you got here, gang.
Having a lot of complex thoughts. We're still human.
There we go. Or a little fucking art desk. I love that.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there?
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
Yeah,
Doesn't
you're gonna fix
hurt?
that.
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
Okay. We might be able to get Jax back. Maybe not in his original form, but he might come back to like consciousness like a little bit. So cellar was definitely a good idea. I'm speaking completely out of context here, by the way. This is rambling thoughts with Scrutable. The cellar was a good idea in theory, but much like all of Kane's ideas, they lack the human element, right? The darkness soothes them. I think that's as far as Kane went through in that thought process, so he put him on the cellar. But they need that in order for them to become sane, to go back to once they once were, maybe come back to like a similar state. They need that human connection, someone to know that they're cared about, right? In a world that's completely irrelevant to your existence, that's completely indifferent to your existence, that does not matter in the slightest. Having someone care about you in the slightest is enough to kind of ground you in some type of reality. Even if it's not realistic, it's a reality that's good to live in, right? Knowing that someone cares. In being locked in a cellar, where you can't have that, where you're just in a weird room with a wet floor that's all ocean for some reason, is kind of indicative of you just kind of staying in that perpetual state of, well, this is all there is. The world truly is indifferent to my existence. It was so indifferent, in fact, that it locked me away as soon as I became a problem. So maybe we're gonna see good old Jaxie boy come back to fruition. Kane, what the fuck? Hello? You're still alive. Hello? Is that Bubble? Welcome back, you little fucker. How you doing? Are you looking at them, or are you with them? Come on. Get the way you did it, Kane.
Was I truly that bad?
Just have some time to think by yourself.
Is this really what I deserve?
Just have some time to think by yourself. You don't need Bubble to be there, right?
They tried to delete me. They're in the wrong, right?
Let this play out. Let this play out, and then we'll speak afterwards.
Did I ruin this? Again.
What's at the other side of the void? What's on the other side of the void? This is all Kane's creation, but so maybe we might be able to see Abel's. Maybe the original creation. If this place was originally supposed to be. If he goes far enough. We won't be sure until he gets there. Oh, there is actually a way to leave. Is it really just gonna be like a reverse situation? Is this gonna be him leaving and everyone else stays here? Like in the Good Men Show? The True Men Show? You trying to find Abel? Trying to find your little brother? Well, it's a file, it's not a door. I'm not sure how you would leave. You just go to like another computer inside the CNA office and just hang out. But he's running! He's not flying anymore. There you go. You ground yourself in some reality, my big man. Can't get there. You letting go of your power? I might be trying to make something. There you go. There you go. Little thinking machine, little thinking machine. There you go. Oh, but they can't stack like that. What are you gonna do now, big man? I love seeing this. We gotta use a little bit of Kane and Abel. A little bit of the blue and the red. Use all the things you've learned so far. To get to there. Oh. What are you gonna do once you get there? Are you gonna try to delete them, or are you gonna try to let them go? Come on. You did it once, big man. You can do it twice. But do it less out of revenge and more out of wanting to understand this time, alright? There you go. Just like you did before. Let him go. Here he goes. Cool. Break through all the firewalls. Oh, he's becoming more human as well, the more he goes. Blue Street Cafe, free Wi-Fi. Oh, he might leave like a new... These are the files. These aren't the actual... There you go. Mike Dobby. Get Dobby from fucking Harry Potter in the mix. Alright. Who's Mike? Mikey. Oh, that's him! This crater. And should bring back everyone else. There you go, try to bring back everyone else. Oh. I'm not sure what this means. I'm gonna just let this play out. I'll let this play out and then think.
I was irresponsible.
There we go.
Turned them against me. And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
But they hate me. They abandoned me.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did. I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy. All this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you. I really will.
I'm free, let him be his own man. Being his own man, fucking explodes. Live your life. Live your life, Abel. Oh, he's coming back. Let's play out, as I said, and I'll pause it once I feel like this is a good time. Here's the circus. A little place in this endless void. Maybe Abel will go make his own little thing, who knows?
Hi, Kane.
Hey, Mooney.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
There you go. After this, I think I'm gonna pause.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world. I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
There we go, it's not forcing them anymore. Nearing the end. I'm going to talk a little bit about the... I don't want to end this though. Oh, keep watching. I get my thoughts out. Alright. So, my main thing is that I mostly just want to talk about this scene. The way that Kane kind of comes back to the circus, right? You know, his little initial sequence there was a prelude. This is all the how he got there, you know, the whole entire process, you know, before he actually gets here and apologizes and all that. Kane has always been a fascinating character to me. Yeah, I love AI. I love AI in shows, and films, and TV, because they're very like complex characters by their design of being an AI, right? I'm drinking a bottle of cranberry and watermelon ocean spray real quick. Hold on. That's good shit. All right. What was I saying? I completely forgot. The fucking cranberry watermelon completely fried my brain. Oh, right, yeah. AI has always been like a fascinating character type to me. It's a very deep story you can tell with a character that is either built to serve, right? That is built to kind of not really be a person, and is kind of just like a character that is completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Replaceable, right? That's what AIs are by like their entire existence. In my personal opinion, most AIs in fiction are kind of written like neurodivergent, right? Neurodivergent. Mostly by the extent of their nature, that they kind of display a lot of neurodivergent like character traits. They're very specific. They oftentimes don't really get social cues. They don't really understand what it's like to really be human outside of their own lens. Sorry, the stream is, for some reason, the recording is, you know, fucky wucky. I don't know what's causing that. My bad. We're back. Unless not, we are back. Okay. So Kane, by that extension, has always been one of my more favorite characters. I think throughout this entire series, he's kind of been like a display of like neurodivergence. I think every character kind of has like their trope a little bit, not like the trope that Jax has set up for them, but like what they represent, right? Because the grander theme they made in Digital Circus has never been to escape, right? It's been to find belonging in a world that is indifferent to your existence. Okay. So each and every character I think has their own little archetype. What those are I'm not exactly sure. But I think Kane has always been like a neurodivergent. He's always kind of wanted to have them as friends, right? But he wants to have them as friends under his own conditions, right? If they like him, they need to like him because he's good at his talent. He's good at his job. He's good at making stuff. They need to like him because of those things, right? And that's kind of like the big limiter in his character, right? He can never really truly relate to the characters because he never really could, never wanted to. But I think with this scene here, where are we? 4904. I'm not gonna remember that. Hold on, let me write this down in the chat. 4904. Yep. 4. Come up with this. Alright. I think him being in the void, really good thing for him. It's also kind of indicative that they didn't delete him from the actual... They deleted him from the circus, but they did not delete him from the system that kind of created him. Because the grander system that Kane exists in is like a brain scan, apparently. We figured that out now. And in that brain scan, Kane created the Amazing Digital Circus, this giant like video game type thing. Right? And so they deleted him from the video game, but then he just got, you know, sent to the void to just like kind of exist there. I think that this scene right here, the one with the free Wi-Fi, which I think was really funny, was actually a chance for him to escape. Right? I think that somehow, some way, he could have maybe have connected to like the internet. Maybe released himself out there, been free that way. The true Truman Show type archetype that was going to be the last episode with that entire trailer image of him being at the door and all that stuff, him leaving the Matrix to go outside his reality. But he chose to stay. Instead of leaving, he looks at all the people who existed. Hold on. I'm not sure if this is like initial, like when he, where is it? Where's the dog? I'm not sure if this is like initial them arriving or if he's here now, but I think that's more initial because we're at the stage now and he's not there. So I think instead of taking his step out, right, going into the real world, he stops. He has a connection, he has access to the internet and all of its possibilities. And instead of leaving, of abandoning everything, he tries to kind of right his wrong. Kane is a very smart character. He's a child, and it's kind of indicative of the fact that he made a cartoon video game world instead of just like making like a real world. But he's smart. He's very smart. The way he got here was very smart. So I think he wants to learn. Like any good AI does, he wants to learn what he did wrong and then correct that wrong. So he looks up the first person ever, his original creator, which I think is the character of... Well, the original creator, I think, was Brian fucking Golem, or whatever the hell his name was, Dobby. Dumbass Dobby. But now the other members that were the original cast, right? And he puts them into the search engine. He puts them into Google. He looks them up. Abigail Brooks. And he sees all this stuff, right? He sees all this stuff about them. They're so much bigger than what he could ever comprehend, right? He just goes on this giant adventure and he's slowly losing access to leave. And this is his escape. He can leave, but he chooses not to. He understands, and now it is over. It's over. He learns so much about the people who he kept here. They are a lot more than what he made them to be. I think there's a scene back here.
They abandoned me.
This one right here.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine.
He finally
Keeping them
understands.
locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
Right. They're from a world so much bigger than mine. Finally begins to understand humans. Not to the fullest extent. He understands them, the fact that he might not ever be able to understand them. I think that's what he likes about them, right? They're not his programs. They're not something that he creates and they do whatever he says, no matter what. I think there's no scene over here.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did. I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
I also kind of want to talk about this. So it's Blue, the blue one, Abel, who's more controlling, more manipulative, more, I want them to stay, they must do what I say, and I think that's kind of indicative of the fact that he was perfect. He was the perfect AI, as we saw in the last episode. He did everything as the book should, and so the fact that these people aren't doing what they are supposed to do, They're programmed, they're supposed to like me, we're supposed to go on these adventures, we're supposed to have fun, and they just aren't doing it. And it's freaking him out. He doesn't know what to do with that, the blue one. But the red one was a lot less imperfect. He was kind of more human in that sense. Not fully, but kind of a little bit more. And in that, I think he's more childish. Kind of. From the way that he created the circus. I'm always going to bring that back up. But he's more human that way. Right? He's not as perfect as Abel. He's imperfect. And that's why he's more able to kind of do this. Let the better half of him go. And come back to them and fully apologize.
All this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you. I really will.
I mean, lets him go. Go do his own thing. Somewhere out there in the void. Because the void is ever expansive, it seems like. It's just like the entirety of this circus. It's not the circus, but it's everything that surrounds the circus. The code that it was originally supposed to be. It's ever expansive. It's gonna go do his own thing. And then he comes back. Comes back. The thing with Mooney here, the fact that she wasn't really programmed to really like him, but she ended up doing it on her own volition. And it's a really nice scene there.
Know if I deserve to be.
I was kind of hoping that she would come back. I'm very glad they made her come back. I love this character.
No, if I'm ready to face them again.
And this little dynamic that they have.
Know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do.
Right. Also kind of like how he's more accepting of her. In the first episode, he kind of ran away from her. Now he's kind of leaning into her. It's a nice little season finale. I don't know where the actual line was. They said something about liking that the fact that they were so free. Where is it? Is this it? It's not playing for some reason. I don't know why.
I was irresponsible. I turned them against me. And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them.
This is kind of what I want to talk about. He can't create them, right? We already talked about that.
After all,
we already talked about that.
Is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
And that's the line I wanted to go to, and then went on this giant side tangent. He likes the fact that they don't do what he says, kind of, right? The perfect side of him wants them to just stick to the roles, but the imperfect side of him really loves the fact that they don't do that. There's something new. There's something that's real about them. That's kind of like what I want to get to. We went this massive side tangent, and this video is going to be a little bit longer than it's supposed to, so we're going to head on back. But Kane is a very interesting character. I love him for all that he is. I'm very glad that he's not actually dead. Oh, I said in my last episode, this entire video is going to be a redemption arc for Kane, right? There's no way that the finality of Kane's character is that he just dies. This entire theme of the digital circus was accepting people for who they are, about finding belonging at a place that doesn't care about you. And I think that having Kane's final thing was just kind of ending up dead, kind of ending up forgotten, ending up being truly relevant, thrown away. It's kind of a bad place to kind of leave this character. So I'm kind of glad that they really stuck to the theme and came back. We're gonna get back into this. 3, 2, 1. You know, so what this is all about? Who the fuck is that cube? Oh, I thought that was the character. That's the cube.
No more secrets. No more mind games.
Pomni, Abigail Brooks, She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her, which she still posts on occasion.
Big Al
Ragatha.
Brooks.
Susie J. Ackerman. She
Remember any
appears
of these
to have
fucking
left her
names.
hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them. She seems happy, like she understands who she is, and that she matters to people. Gangle. Zoe Raghavan. Despite her
She's
injuries,
black!
she's made a good recovery in the hospital.
Oh my god.
She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online. Zubul. Riley Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger. Grant Best. He's still working in tech and is still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
He's black? What? Oh no, he's not black. He's not. I thought that was a woman in the picture. I don't know. I thought that was him. That's his wife. Oh, fucking retarded. I'm sorry. So we're gonna end off a little bit more. This is such.
Jax. Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent. He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
The worst of people in here are the best of friends ever.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you.
I was going to listen now.
I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you. What do you say, Pom?
Abigail.
Abigail?
I knew it. I got the name right. That's the only one I'm gonna remember.
Being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
There we go. It's kind of nice. Don't get yourself caught up in being someone else. Be yourself. Your new self. Find purpose in this new world. He's taking, oh my god, look at him. He's so fucking, oh, there's too much for him. Oh dear lord. He doesn't know how to deal with it. And Jax is being Jax. Is Kane just saying? Oh, but one of his eyes is covered with the little bucket. I was getting art tips from Pop Fuck Gangle. God damn it. They're allowed to just be themselves now. They're in a weird little cage thing. They're not in the cellar anymore. That's nice. Yep, you're allowed to drink now. You're of legal age. Yeah, and leaving out just like we used to. Yep. Big ol' zoom out, let's see it. See you later. Dude, that was such a fucking phenomenal way to end that episode. Oh my god. We also get to see all the worlds crowded together. That's so fun. We did not get to see the Coliseum. There's like reference images for a Coliseum that was just... Oh, hey look, they changed up the theme song as well. Look at that. I'll let this play out, and then I'll speak at the very end. But hey, look, it's a fish. And then decrease the audio just at the top. I changed my mind. I know a lot of people are gonna be weirded out by the fact that freaking Kane. By the fact that Jax is kinda dead. But I think it's kinda really good for his character. He's found peace in a way. Because I'm not exactly... Because while I kind of also am a little bit weirded out by that, I kind of would like them all to be here. I think it's kind of cool that, you know, these are, it's Pomni, Jax, Ragatha, Kinger, everyone else is here. The rest of them, Abigail, the rest of their names I'm not going to remember, they're out there living their own lives. Jax isn't really dead. Jax, as we know him in the circus, is dead. But the Jax of real, he's outside, they're having sex. The sex mod, oh my god. They added the sex mod. Brilliant. Set the sex mod, they put him into the cage. Which you keep for another day. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing else. Hey, look. I think this is Abigail. They're all here, look at them. They all live in the same neighborhood. She is black. Oh my fucking god. The guy, I think, fuck. Whatever. The bit's over. Yeah, there you go. They're so indifferent to each other's lives, but they don't know in another world, completely outside their own, they're all best friends. Except for one, because he's fucking dead. But, you know, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, right? But at least he's at peace. He's not like in the cellar rotting away continuously, just kind of living in a world thinking that he's been forgotten. He's at peace. And I even think that Jax in this universe is kind of at peace, right? Inside the circus, he's at peace as well. Because he's not in his little delusions anymore. I think the last we ever see of them is him kind of... Where is he? Opening up. He's too scared to go out. That means he's too scared to go back out into the circus, right? I think the form that he is in right now, maybe in time he'll come back in like slow and short pace. I'm glad to see that at least they're all kind of in their own little paradise. The rest of the abstractions are in the little aquarium, swimming around all free and stuff. It's a fantastic way to end the fucking series. There are a couple of questions up in the air. Like CNA, what exactly were they? They were the game design, coming out of game design. They were designing an AI. What was the AI was for? What Scratch made it to be? Maybe it was what Scratch was trying to do, but I'm not sure that's really the lore there. That was a fantastic fucking app. Fantastic fucking 77,000 people disliked it, oh my god. 3.3 million, dude. 3.3 fucking million. Months. I think it can only get better from here. Right, I'm speaking for indie animation as a whole. This got put into fucking movie theaters. I looked at like a venue once, all the seats were sold out. So hopefully, this means we can get more independent projects like this put into the main fucking stream. Because I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of like most of the shows. I am a massive Star Wars fan. I'm sure you can tell from the fact my everything is very alien themed, right? I'm sure there's no influence from Star Wars there, right? But recent days, Star Wars has just felt very bland, especially with the newest movie, The Guru Mandalorian. It's a very fucking stupid, boring film that just feels like it should have been put into like season 3. I think that's like the last episode or last season or whatever. I don't really care. But Star Wars has lacked a plot. It has lacked a through line. It has lacked characters that really, really fucking connect with me. This has had it all. Just had a consistent storyline. It has had great characters, great dialogue, great plot arcs for all the characters. And I just want more of that. I'm glad that Glitch is kind of bringing upon this new era of indie animation, kind of showing people what can be there. The Amazing Digital Circus fandom has been annoying as fuck there, because it's mostly children, right? You can't expect much from them. But, maybe you're gonna do better, right? You're gonna do better. I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this series. I'm in love with everything. I know they got the Gameoverse. I'm definitely gonna react to that for good things. And they've also got their, where is it? Knights of Guinevere, and the Gaslight District. And they also got this new one, the Gameoverse. Got 3 new series, all of which are really good. React to this one was really good, I like this one. React to this one was good, I really like this one. I don't think they're quite ever gonna hit the same popularity as the Amazing Digital Circus at 40. That is like a large chunk of the population who all came to watch this. They're never gonna hit that same peak, but they shouldn't all need to. Like, they should be able to stand on their own. They all do. And there's so many more independent animators. Do they have any like linked down here? That'd be kind of cool. If they had like other channels that were also like that were also doing indie animation, because you know you can do that, right? You can have like different channels and stuff like at the very bottom, like wherever you want them to be. So that'd be kind of cool if they did that. Yo, Glitch Productions, get on that. Oh, my fucking phone! Oh my god! We're fine. But whatever. Right? It's just a great way to end the series. A great way to end it. That's all I can really say about it. Thank you so much for watching, if you did watch this. It has been a ride throughout this entire series, and I am hopeful that Glitch Productions will continue to make great shows like this. They already are. Just gotta hope they keep on the gas pedal, keep on going on the gas pedal, right? Alright. And so that's what I say. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.